Welcome back to another Commercial Trucking Chronicles. I'm your boy Swizzy. Good morning, good grand rising to you. These guys are coming in, they coming in. Right. Well, can't say they coming in. I just seen somebody plowing in. They were coming fast. I said, another one. You know, traffic it's getting worse, guys. Traffic. Sorry for chewing. 1 second. Traffic's getting worse. And as much as you try to get out here to beat traffic and get ahead of traffic, you know, you gotta leave early. You know, I mean, there's really no excuse. I'm right now without my vehicle still. Because I got some other things that you know, after I come back from my daughter's graduation, then we're gonna do that. That's what I said. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I don't miss. You know, I get up in the morning, I get my ride, or I get a ride share. To get here, I'm only like, say, a short ways away. Very short compared to some other people that commute to come in. So I get it when I see guys like coming, you know what I'm saying? You're already in the parking lot, you see them pulling up. Because they're coming from a little distance away, a lot of people. And, you know, what I noticed, they're the ones that usually pull up, you know, to the parking lot or to work, kind of like, I want to say almost aggressively, but they're pulling up like they've been trying to, you know, they've been in traffic. And I get it because they come from I live a short distance. They live further. And they're always coming in like that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful. But traffic is just so bad. It's not even funny. You know? And people get out early to try to beat it. But you always catch them pulling in. You know, kind of like when they get there, they like, let me hit it. Oh, shoot. I'm 5 minutes. I'm one time. Or 5. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know. Good morning, the crazy mouse fan. But it just seemed like, you know, the days are long, very, you know, if I'm starting early, man, I'm finishing late. You know, and that's what it is for most of us. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, be careful out there in this traffic. Yes. How you doing? Yes. I know, man. I see it every day. I see it every day. And guys, this guy he's starting another guy's truck up in the morning for him, which some guys like you to do that, but then some of them, they don't want you to do that because if they're gonna be late, you know, and then they fuel up at night for the next day, and they're running their fuel and they come wind up in traffic jam. Now they get there, jump in their vehicle, they try to go, you know, out their day because they filled up, but then some of the fuel done been ran out. So it's sometimes not too good of an idea to just start up somebody's truck, man. Hey guys, I appreciate y'all for the comments and everything, but let's keep things a little, you know, on the positive over here with the, you know, engagement, because firstly, I'm trying to give you some tips on staying safe, you know? You money. But everybody, some people have road rage, so you got to be careful and watch out for that. I'm about to get going because I'm just letting my truck warmed up. And This seat, it feel like, I don't know. I know nobody was in my truck. Yeah, no, because I zero out my miles every day, so I'm at zero. Somebody moved this truck and they don't reset that, then I'll know. But, hey, man, it's Wednesday, man. You know what happens on Wednesday, right? Anybody know what happens on Wednesday? Put a 1 in the comment if you know what happens on Wednesday. Big Roman Rome coming through. Look at Roman Rome. Roman Rome. He been here early. He been here. He been here. Early. On time. On time and early. Put a 1 in the chat if you know what's going on. Johnny, good morning. Grand Rising, how you doing? Thanks for joining me. Hope you're ready for to get over the hump because it's hump day. But do you know what happens on Wednesday, you guys? I know it's a lot of traffic. You might be in traffic. Just be safe, all right? You gotta be safe out there while you're commuting. But like I said, the same thing. What's up? That's what's up. I'm in America right here. Johnny, Road Jan. Rowan, that's Rowan. Okay, Rowan. Janisha. Where are you from? From the U.S. Okay, I'm going to tell you what happens on Wednesday, Rowan, and the rest of y'all. The same thing that happens on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I got to be safe. You know what I'm saying? The same thing happens on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That happens on Wednesday, so y'all be safe out there, man. Hit that like button, man. I appreciate all of y'all. Jane, good morning. Good morning, Jane. Hold on. Same up there again? Tonight? No, I didn't work last night. Oh, no. Ooh. See, that's the thing. Somebody work at night and take your truck. That's why I said, if you seen earlier, I zero my miles because if the truck didn't move, I would know. But he said some material stuck in the back of his truck, and that's messed up, man. That's messed up. Hey, Jane, how you doing? London in the house. Shout out to London. I got a niece named London. Yeah, my niece named London. I actually got some videos, I think, up here, yeah, of me and her. Yep. London, how you doing? Jane, how you doing, Jane? So, yeah, this is, like I said, same thing gonna go on today that goes on every day. It's gonna be confusion, chaos, and it's gonna be, you know, some good things, some positive things. So, sway toward the positive. You know, stay safe, encourage people, and all that other stuff. Leave it to the left. You know what I'm saying? Leave it to the left. You know that song, to the left, to the left. Right? So I gotta get going. I'm just rounding the yard real quick. Around. You gotta stop and throw your trash out at the end of the day. I'll take it with you. Leave it in God's hands. They're absolutely right. Thank you for that. I appreciate you for telling me that. In the early morning, I love the positive energy, and that's what we need to be out here, encouraging one another. Y'all just have a great day. Y'all be safe. You know, I love each and every one of my subscribers and new subscribers. I appreciate you. Welcome. You know what I'm saying? You will find that the content here is a lot of it, and it's for you to use your best judgment of whether or not, you know, it resonates with you, you know. And I don't offer no financial advice as far as trucking and things like that is concerned. Go ahead and put your seatbelt on when you get in the truck. And there's a couple things that's mandatory. You have to have shades and stuff like that, and you know, truckers have to look cool, but then again, they don't have to look cool. what's cool is being safe. Don't be out here trying to be, some super trucker. All right, looking good, looking cool, but yeah, you can't up. All right. All right, y'all. Go get you some coffee, man. It's Wednesday. Get over the hump. Get out. Get some sun. All right. Appreciate you, Jane. I thank you for subscribing, and you have a blessed day. Absolutely. So I got to creep and crawl because it's bouncy out here. It's like, it's off road, off road. Coming up that old road here to where all the action taking place at. So I creeps on in. That's why too you want to come in early, Now there's guys that come flying down here making a bunch of dust and all that. You're on the clock. What's the rush? You know what I'm saying? Look, see how the truck bouncing? And it could get worse or better, It depends on the driver. That's why I say you can look cool. If you take your time and you be safe, that's the coolest thing going. That's the coolest thing on the road. I'm too sexy for this truck. I am too sexy for this truck today. Well, I do miss being on the highway for you guys that don't know. And we can get back to that. We'll get back to that. But for now, I want you guys to have a blessed day, Wednesday. All right. And feel free to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and also leave a comment. I'm your boy, Swizzy. Peace out.